Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. I am BogMod, playing more of The Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky the Third. You know, I kind of wanted to say, what's with that picture? I mean, what's that thing supposed to be? It looks like a castle, but I mean, it's got kind of an evil face on it, and it's kind of cartoony, and it's just kind of jutting up out of the ground there. What's the deal with the castle? Anyhow. Yay! Well, we all know what time it is. It is adventure in the other dimension time with your band of merry do-gooders. A priestess, a knight, a holy assassin, I guess a heretic hunter, and a young swords lady enter a tavern. Excuse me. Alright. Let us press on with justice and bravery in our hearts. Excuse me, monster. Note to self, don't eat spicy food just before recording. It ravages the vocal cords. See, this is what happens when you work alone. No one's like, you fool! Don't eat that. Okay, I've got my tasty Italian soda here. There we are. Well, I knew it. Huh? Wait, now? I don't remember the front of Arbor Villa looking like this. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's the symbol of the church. Wait, isn't that the church's emblem? Kevin. Is this where he grew up? Is this where they grew up? And where Rufina, they met her? Welcome to Astor House, the place where Ries, Rufina, and I grew up together. Aha! I deduced it. With deduction. Yay! Chapter 6 and the Guardian's Trials. I'll just go to the next chapter. I just saved after all. The Distant Flammes. Ooh, musical. But there's no chickens to harass. And if there's no chickens to harass, what's the point of even having a little garden? This is only a copy of House House, yes? But it looks so... Yeah, I can barely bring myself to accept it's not the real thing. I think from the feel of the earth underfoot to the smells in the air, just like the real thing. Yeah. So, this is where the 12 of you guys grew up, huh? I'm guessing this is somewhere owned by the Septian Church, right? That's right. This is what's called a gospel facility. Think of them as a cross between an orphanage and a monastery. I say. So that means you're... Well, no reason to answer, so yeah, I'm an orphan. And how I came to be is the story best saved for another day. Feels weird being back here again, though. It's been about 5 years. 5 very long years. Well, anyway, we're bound to find some kind of clue as to how we get to the 7th plane somewhere in here. You guys ever having a look at the area with me? Yeah, let's go. Now you say that, but now that I know what's in here, I kind of want to go right back to the garden. See if people have something to say about that. Nope, apparently she does not. Zig, zig, zig. Alright. Apparently no. There's not anything different. Fine, game. If you excuse me, Renee. I still think the professor may make an appearance in this. It would make sense given what we've seen for foes so far. He might be a mid-boss, or he might be the boss, or he might be... well, it's probably almost definitely one of the two. There's an empty well. We need to get our drinking water out of here! We had no fancy old pumps either. We used an old-fashioned bucket with string attached. It was a nightmare. Tell me about it. Going to winter mornings and come back with our hands numb and red raw. But looking back on the whole experience now, it was fun in its own way. Heh, I guess it was. Childhood traumas. Okay. It's a garden. It's very gardeny. Anything about the garden you want to share with the class? Nope. All right, well, let's start not with the main building, but this secondary building over here. Wait a minute. Oh well. What's this room? It's the living room where we used to have all our meals. Just to make the mistake of thinking it was a warm place like Mercia Orphanage, and he was a stubborn old sister who was strict as could be. Every mealtime we had to pray so much that our stomachs had given up on getting fed by the time of the end of it. We got yelled at for the tiniest thing. Child abuse. It builds character. Oh, really? That doesn't keep with the kind of image one would expect from church or an orphanage, though, I suppose. You deserved it all, in my opinion. She probably did. What did as you were told and caused her nothing but grief. Oh, that's a cold look, Ries. Okay, I admit that's probably accurate. But still what? If you're agreeing you deserved it, Kevin. I want to check out... I'm going to go outside for a second. Oh, I thought the axe might do something. I could axe it a question. Yeah. Ooh, bread. Tasty, tasty, freshly baked bread. Actually, there is a fire there. As you can guess, this right here is the kitchen. This is where the older children of the facility did the cooking. It was his favorite place in Nikki whenever she had a hankering for some food. Kevin! That's a sight I can hardly imagine. Razor testing into the kitchen when she was a kid? Mentally, I'm getting so darn cute, I think I'm gonna melt. Please don't take everything he says at face value. Well, anyway, it was always Euphemia's turf back when she was still here. She was always out here mealtime making food for me, Ries, and the other kids. After she left, Ries and I took over her position. That brings back memories. Of course, then you left too, leaving me to handle it all alone. Your thought aggravates me. In fact, I think you should whip up something right now to make up for your selfishness. Yes, ma'am. I'll make you something later. The only thing less reliable than a prompt little later attached to the end is one said by you. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Man, no faith in me, huh? She has faith in the goddess, Kevin. Not in you. Because you're a sinful man. Oh, alright. Ooh. What's upstairs? This is the matron's room. No one's here now, though. Yeah. By the way, Ries, how's the matron these days? She's fine. Her injuries weren't lasting. And the energy she used to ever since retiring, unfortunately. To see you again, Kevin. She did, huh? Damn. I got no snappy comebacks to that. This here's the kids' bedroom. I stepped here back when I was first taken in before graduating to the boys' room. They had me do a test to see if I was a boy. I never really did mix well with the other children. She had such a hard time trying to get you to make friends with them. It was a real ordeal for her, you know. Yeah, I know. I was kind of a tool. I mean, I was like a little hedgehog who didn't really want to let anyone get near back then. I feel sorry for everyone who had to put up with me. Yeah, that explains your haircut. Just made you bother trying to be friendly. Well, I know you're only playing tough. Look at the time with Rufina and the chocolate. Stop! We're not hearing that story here. Now I'm really curious. Yes, we must hear about your underage smooching. This is the boys' bedroom, where I slept until I was about 10 years old. Technically, the boys and girls would enter one of those bedrooms. They never stopped Ries here from doing it all the time, though. Whoa, Kevin. Whoa. That sounds very inappropriate. What he next mentions that it was his fault I did so. What else was I supposed to do when he slept in every morning? He was on cleaning duty. But he could have just knocked at the door until I got up. But then I disturbed the other boys who were sleeping, which would have been unfair. They weren't the ones shirking their duties. It was 100% your fault. I'm on Ries's side. Fine, fine, whatever you say. She was good and honest, and you were a monster. A monster, Kevin! This here's the girls' bedroom. The place Rufina spent her nights. Save for you eventually too, Ries. I used to sleep with her from time to time. It was always cozy and smelled really nice. It was much nicer than sleeping in my own. After she left, her bed became mine. I bet you were jealous. Oh! You bet! I was at a 10, I'll admit. I thought you'd be much more flustered than that. I shouldn't have bothered saying anything. Give me a break. Alright. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go to, I guess, the main building. Let's use the front door. Or not. Figures. Is it locked? Yeah. Keep poking around. Alright, well, I'll try the side door. Alright. The side only opens from the inside. Can't from the outside. Okay, have to go through. Well, that means I've missed something I should have been looking at. But what? But what? What could I have missed? What is there? Okay. Aha. Okay. What else am I missing? Maybe it's something in the bed. Well, let's go to the bedrooms. No. No. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. What am I missing? As the snow falls. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm missing now. Okay. Alright, well, this has caused something. There's no sign of anything in there. Our last hope seems to be the chapel. So it seems. What is it, Kevin? Hey, Ries, you were the one responsible for cleaning the chapel that day, right? What day? On Astor House's final day, when Ruthina died. Kevin? What? That was when I was told when I went to visit the matron after it, at least. Well, were you? Yeah, I was. Why? I thought so. Check your pockets, Ries. Pretty sure the chapel key's in one of them. Huh? Ries began checking the pockets of her habit. She found an old brass key. It can't be. Unbelievable. Except if you have been paying attention to what we've learned about this place. What's that doing here? Honestly, I was entirely sure you'd find it in there. In all the other areas of this plane, there's always a reason to take the person we need with us. This goes to show you what you really meant to come here, Ries. But no, it's just believing as I am. It's definitely the chapel's key. All we can do now is try to go inside. Yeah. Come on, after the coincidence with meeting with, oh, I can't even remember his face. Useless McUseless. On the Black Ark. So she warned you about. So through the door, there'll be no going back. Huh? You'd find the truth about what happened that day, all of it, and you won't like it. So you ready for what you're about to find? Yeah. I'm more than ready. These years, I've never quite been able to accept what happened here. The life I thought I knew just suddenly came to an end. Us all getting moved to other places. I still don't even know why. I tried to come back here just before beginning my training to become a squire, but I'd already been demolished. I've been here for a long time. I want to know the truth. And more than anything, I feel like knowing will let me get closer to you and Rufina. Okay, let's head on in then. Right. Kevin, would it be best if the rest of us stayed outside for this? No, actually, I'd prefer if you came in with me. It's relevant to you guys too, in a sense. Alright. What's in the room? That's so delicious. Alright, we got the goddess, and she's got her magic thingamajigs. Very churchy. Seems pretty normal. It all started 5 years ago. A Jaeger Corps someone entire took this place over out of nowhere. By the way, how much do you remember of the day, Ries? Just so I know. I just remember men in black forcing their way through the gate and charging in here. They tied everyone up, took the matron up to the second floor. And then... next thing you know, you're in a bed in the hospital in town, right? After you found out that Rufina and I had come to rescue everyone. And that she had died in the process. That about right? Mm-hmm. Just what happened, Kevin? All I've heard is that it was the work of someone who opposed the church. A chance to meet you since then, much less ask you about it. I was getting instructor selenate, but she wouldn't say a word. That doesn't surprise me. The Growler's commander can't admit this orphanage was being used as a smokescreen for an artifact that needed sealing away. Gasp! It what? Here we go. Gasp! A secret passage. So, Ouroboros was after an ancient evil artifact, I guess. But wait! There's an artifact here. You don't mean... Yep. Below here is the primal ground used to seal artifacts away. Just like the one at the Granson Cathedral. Gasp! I'm sure you remember, the day it all happened, Rufina and I were due back to come home, first time in a while. We both came from different places we've been sent, so we wanted to meet up in town and come the rest of the way here together. The train got delayed, leaving me in town to wait for her alone. That's when I got word of what happened. All I could think was that you and the other kids were in danger, so I tried to take out the Jaegers here alone. They weren't all that experienced, so fighting them wasn't even hard for a squire like me. Long I was able to disable them all and free the matron and the other kids. Or so I thought. You were nowhere to be seen. Asked the other kids where you were. They told me one of the Jaegers had taken you somewhere else and that you were unconscious. I looked frantically all over trying to find you before eventually stumbling across this place. As for how you didn't have your ribbon in your hair when you got Ries? I do? What does that have to do with anything? I found that ribbon in front of the secret passage we've just gone through, and there are new footprints near it. Made easy to find the entrance. Oh. Well, we're gonna find out more next time. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep going down this infinite stair. What artifact do you think was down here? One of the Septarians, perhaps? Could it have been? Perhaps. Let me know your thoughts, and otherwise, like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and check out my Patreon if you're feeling generous. Otherwise, I'll talk to everyone later.